Alright, morning thoughts. Welcome to Morning Thoughts, another morning with SouFLoTV. Big up on itself, everybody that's going out to work, everybody that's coming in from work. One of our subscribers said yesterday that she just started her second job. I think it's Fel said that. Fel, big up yourself. I did the 2-job thing for 4 years straight. Alright? 4 years straight and work 2 jobs for, and I'm telling you, it's very taxing on the body. It's hard work. Because my 4 years of doing this, I did 2 to 10. That's 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. at night. And then my other job started at 11. So I had that space from clocking out 10 o'clock, jump in the car, drive cross town, get clock in, and had to clock in by 11 at another job. And then from 11 before midnight, to 7 in the morning. And my second job, 11 to 7, had no break. People will say, is this legal? It's very legal, or I don't know if I was working under illegal conditions, but it's a big U.S. corporation, and it happened. So 2 to 10 and 11 to 7, 4 years straight. I know that. I know the pressure. Go on, put in the work. Yeah? Put in the work. Diamonds are forged under pressure. Alright, people, so this morning, I'm sitting in front of the building where I'm about to go get my daily bread. I love saying this. This morning, as I wake up, big up to all my hard-working people, going out, coming in to be going out again, on the grind, in the struggle, living life, but still living an upful, progressive, and productive life. It's important to be vigilant in these times. Important to be vigilant in these times. The days of walking around with your head in the sand, pretending you don't see what's going on around you, those days are gone. I'm not saying that things has always been safe and now it's not. I'm just saying that things used to be a little safer in times gone by. And now they're not so safe. Earth are run red. Earth are run redder now. Remember, Richie Spice sing, Earth are run red. Alright. It was running red then and before then. That's why I'm singing that song. Now, fast forward a decade later, it is running redder. Alright? And we can't deny that. So, be vigilant. Let me share my morning experience with you before I go into work. Watch this. I don't support people that tear down hard-working, progressive, productive people, or try to assassinate their character, or even businesses I don't support that come across with a certain kind of, if you don't care about my people, you can't get me to buy from your store. I don't wear brands. I'm just letting y'all in on a little secret. Watch where this story is going. I had an experience this morning at a store, right? And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to draw this in together. I don't wear brands. I don't wear the Gucci. I don't wear the Prada. I don't wear the Fendi. I don't wear the Dolce & Gabbana. I don't wear any brand that the Louis Vuitton. I don't wear any of those brands. And the reason why I don't wear any of those brands is because I know, and I've done my research extensively over many, many years, these brands care zero about my kind of people. When I say my kind of people, I mean people like me. Even though it's the same people like me, let me turn my light up. Even though it's the same people like me, when I try to enlighten them, encourage them, and uplift them, there are many that will still try to assassinate me or assassinate my character, but that I know the conditions that my people are in, so I don't hold no hate against them. I just pray that they come out of that darkness, but at the same time, I move wisely. Now, I don't support stores, I don't support people, I don't support businesses that either don't like or has had a track record of not showing respect and love to people of my kind. Here's the reason why. because it's not beneficial for me or my people. Now check this out. This store, I go into this store every morning since I've arrived here in Texas. It's been 2 weeks now. I go into this store, time is flying. It's been 2 weeks now. I love saying that because I'm out here for 13 weeks away from my own bed. So 2 weeks don't mean there's 11 weeks to go. Alright? Anyway, I'm not counting the days because it makes it go by longer. I'm just nose to the grind. I go into the store every morning. I get a cup of coffee. I don't drink coffee when I'm home. I drink coffee now because I'm out here on my grind and I'm on a certain kind of a diet. Coffee is helpful and beneficial to you if you drink it without putting all the sugar and cream and all that stuff in there. So my coffee is just straight black. No sugar, no cream. Right? And I get the benefits of natural, raw coffee. Anyway, I go into the store every morning and I get a cup of coffee. One simple black cup of coffee. And every morning I noticed, I'm a very observant person and I don't say stuff for a while. I just let it ride. Every morning I noticed for about 8 mornings straight, if the clerk, it's the same clerk that's always in there. If it's me and him at the same time in there and no one else, the store is empty, what he'll do is he will say, "Good morning, sir," as soon as I come in the door, right? And I say, "Good morning, how you doing this morning?" "Oh, wonderful. Is the weather good enough for you?" That's how he talks to me, right? Every time I go in there and there's another white person in there, I say, "Good morning," and I get no answer. And I've observed this every single morning so far. So this morning when I pulled up, I saw a bunch of truckers, you know, not being stereotypical, but cowboy type, looking type. And they were inside getting their morning snacks or whatever, going off to their cattle farms and whatnot. And I walked in there and I already know what was going to happen, but I tested. I said, "Good morning." No answer. I looked dead at him like this. When I walked in the door, he held his head up. I'm the same person that you say good morning to every time there's no one here. "Good morning." No answer. I walked around the snack machine. I didn't get the coffee yet. I said it again. "How you doing this morning?" He kept talking. He looked at me sideways and kept talking to the person who he was talking to, a tall white gentleman just like himself. I said, okay. I jumped in my vehicle, drove across the street, and you can see the other store from their store. Drove across the street where there are nothing but dark-skinned people in there, brown people, but they're Hispanic, and I got my stuff there. Whether they like me or not, my principle this morning was to show this individual that if you don't care enough to say good morning or return a good morning or some respect, then you're not worth me spending my money in your establishment. What I'm trying to say this morning is this. My people have power, but they don't know how to use their power. We are earners. We get money. Yeah? Whether the black community is rich, whether the black community is getting illegal money or legal money, we get money. We get lots of it. Our problem is, and it goes from a whole demographic of our people all the way down to the single individual, because it starts with the single individual to make conscious decisions, right? And then from that single individual to influence another and another and another until you have a sister and a brother, another and another. Anyway, until you have just a whole bunch of people that are saying the same thing or vibrating on the same frequency. So I walked out of there and I felt good this morning, got my coffee, and I drove out. And I could see him the whole time. I'm gone, and I'm going right next door to the store that's right in front of yours to buy every single thing that I need from now on. They don't even have to say good morning. But guess what? When I walked in there, good morning, they said good morning too. I didn't say good morning. They said good morning first. I guess my spirit was kind of upset from him not saying good morning and me proving what I thought it was to be exactly what it is. But immediately I threw that off and I said good morning to the lady that said good morning to me, greeted her. And when I was leaving, she said, thank you, see you again. enough respect. So my message this morning to my people is this. Be vigilant. I know everybody like you, but we're not talking about no internet thing. We're talking about in your life, around your circles, where you work and move daily. But move around smart. Move around without giving support to the people who are tear-down kind of people. Move around without giving your hard-earned dollars to people who care nothing about you or people like you. Alright? That's all I gotta say this morning. Nothing too big. Big up on yourself. I'm about to go in here, get my daily bread, pick my bag up, and get it. Alright? That's SouFLoTV, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave your comment in the comment section below. Not only that, thanks to all of you who tune in for the morning thoughts every morning. And bless upon yourself. Enough love. Manners and respect. I'm out. Peace.